And we are live. Oh boy, wow, where do we begin? Well, for the rest of you, minus the one person who is new here, you
Hello.
guys, after a very eventful day, you guys got some sleep, and then the next day, you guys all packed up and went out with Jack. Because there was something at a local club that she had to take care of, and she wanted you guys to come along. So let's just move you all there. Where is the thing? There it is. Away! Okay, let me make sure I'm on the right thing. There we go. Peyton's just like,
Mm.
I'm still half asleep. I needed my coffee. Ebony's just like, you'll be fine, Peyton. Maces are like clubs, right? Oh, Millie. Hang on a second. Millie, you're crooked. Give me a second. Millie, you're drunk. Go home.
Millie, you're home. Go drunk.
Peyton, Peyton seemingly teleports over to Millie. It's just like, no. It goes back.
Mm.
Okay. As you guys enter the club, Bianca's just like, "What about you, Comgo? You sleep well?"
Yeah, I slept alright. Nice to be back in my own bed again. Well, you know what I mean.
Ebony's just like, "Oh, we know what you mean." Besides, it's Bianca who's not sleeping in her own bed. Bianca's just like, "Shut up, Ebony."
Hmm. Hmm.
Guess it's. I guess I should ask, how did you sleep, Lilac?
Well enough. Well enough without Dakota around, but well enough.
I'll sleep a lot better when that cock mongrel Dodger is out of here.
Won't be won't be too much longer at least.
As you enter, all looks over at Millie. Is just like, so you're just fine with her being on your back? As Marilyn has been on Millie's back since you guys left. She just waves.
Yeah, that's her normal place at this point, Arlo.
Jack just chuckles. Mill, you look like a mother and daughter.
I guess I'll be the crazy aunt then for them.
Ebony's like, really? Wouldn't that be Peyton? Peyton's just like, I don't want familial responsibilities. That's way above my pay grade.
Give it a few years and Ebony will change that perception, Peyton.
Jack looks around. Now then, where was the owner at? Yeah, like you hang on a second. Whoops. Go to GM info. Yeah, like you needed me or something as you see this girl in this like white Cinderella looking dress walk over. It's like, "Oh, there's one of them." Is that person I was talking about here? Yeah, she's like over by the dance floor. Is it? Hang on a second. Are most of you like Beacon students or something?
Yeah. I thought that I
The person
thought that was
scowls.
obvious.
That cow Zhao Long isn't with you, is she? Peyton's like, cow? I'm sensing there's bad blood here. You could like
Yeah,
say that.
I can't think of a way for a person to say cow that's nice, so.
Hmm.
Jack will
So
turn to you
bad
guys and be
blood.
like, all right, from what little I know, basically, one of Junior's clubs, because this is one of his new ones, his old club, Yang kind of turned up one day and kicked the shit out of this bloke here and his sister, and well, they're still right sour about it.
Well, can't say I blame them for being sour about it then. Unless they I don't know what they did, but you know.
Fuck that, like, fuck Zhao Long. If she were here, I would totally make sure she can't reproduce. And I was like, okay then.
Note to
You
self,
oh,
never let Yang near my house.
okay.
Okay.
Note to self. This person might actually I might have to actually blame this person now. Note to self.
Andrew just whispers to Lilac, charming.
Congo breaks enough stuff on his own, so don't need someone like that in his house.
Actually,
Listen,
as you're sort of fixing your hair, Congo, you hear, well, hot damn, I do decree, I didn't think I'd run into you. Hey, Congo. As you see Dagmar walk over.
I gonna tell.
What?
I got the horses in the back.
God damn it. Didn't expect to run into you here, Congo. How you doing?
Oh, doing well.
Now,
You doing alright?
Green Hog
good.
Town Road.
By any chance, did you happen to run into that piece of shit Eckerd?
Yeah, sadly.
All
Less I
all
talk
right. Give me the
about it, the
short of it. What
better.
happened?
Threatened to shoot me if I didn't get schematics for the school. I gave him some loaded with viruses. Hopefully, that did something.
Meme virus, right?
You know what?
Attaboy. Oh, where are my manners? I should introduce myself to your friends here. Actually, why don't you do it? Go ahead, Congo.
Okay. Well, this is one of the maids that works at the estate. This is Dagmar Hest.
She just tips her
She's
hat to you. Howdy.
Howdy.
Peyton just leans into Lilac like, oh no, she's Southern.
Oh no, indeed.
God damn it, Millie.
yeah, yeah. If it my troublesome streak is thanks to her and her sister. I swear.
Now, come on, Congo. You know Cora means well. She's just, well, she's Cora.
Yep, and that's not a bad thing.
Bianca's just like, and what's this Cora's deal? Oh, she mostly wants Congo to bring her grandchildren. Bianca's like, oh.
Mm.
Yeah. We'll work on that later. Don't worry about that now.
Jack would be like, in the meantime, hey, Lilac, you mind coming over with me to the bar? I think there's someone over there we should probably talk to.
Um, sure, I guess. Yeah, let's go.
Anyone got to come with us? Andrew's just like, well, I mean, I don't want to hover, but I do like to stay within arm's reach of Lilac when I can.
How about you? How about you go and have a couple drinks then?
Uh, don't mind if I do. Go ahead of you guys over to the bar.
Anything.
Jack will just turn to you. Overworked?
She stresses herself out so much.
I can relate. Anyway, let's get going, Lilac.
Yep.
So you guys walk over to the bar, As you guys take your seats here, you look at the bartender, who, from what Jack mentioned, is the other person you met's sister.
Mm,
1 second, just like, hi there.
mm. What's up?
Not much. Jack will just be like, not much of a talker, are you? No, that's my sister.
Mm.
Milta's the name, by the way. My sister over there is Melanie.
All right. You how about you just pulls out some and here and fix us up whatever's good here.
Will
If
do. She'll just go over to the shelves and start making something up. In the meantime, you and Jack look over to the other side of the bar and see. You can tell they're a faunist, and from the ears, a kangaroo, if anything. So 1 second. Right over here.
He leans at the bar, kind of relaxed, sipping actually just soda right now. He's actually on duty.
Jack will actually comment on just that. It's just like, on duty, are you? I can tell because you're not going too heavy on the, well, the more fun stuff.
Yeah. Just wait.
Hmm.
What did you know? It can't when you have work to do. You gotta have all your senses act.
No, I can definitely get that. So I believe I was actually sent here to assist you looking after someone. So,
Oh, Angie.
Ah,
I'm being rude. I should here, take my seat. I'll go over here.
oh no no no. Well, thanks, Lilac. It wasn't any trouble though, but thank you.
hmm.
Hmm.
Ah, Azure Lee, at your service.
Hello. Name's Lilac. Lilac Towns. Pleasure to meet you.
Jacqueline Ivory, but please just call me Jack.
Will do. Just call me Azure.
All
And
right.
I believe that right next to me, this is one of Miss Lilac here's old maids, Angie. Hello, nice to meet you, Azure.
Good day.
Yeah, don't worry about her. This is she's fine. Don't worry about it.
Understandable. Completely understandable.
Jack would be like,
So,
yeah, from what I gather, the just sort of lean towards you guys. The stuttering thing isn't actually, from what Lilac told me, it's not a nervous thing. It's just kind of how she talks.
mm, yeah, I used to have a little bit of a stutter myself from being nervous, but at least I got over that. Um. Anyway, what brings you? What do you work? What's your duty here? Since you're clearly on a mission, right? On some sort of tap.
Bodyguard work.
Ah, cool.
Angie will actually. I'm gonna have Angie quickly roll a perception. Let me just make sure. Okay, that's still focused on that. So Angie, what is your detection at? That is a 16. All right. So let's see. Does Angie notice anything? Oh yeah, yeah, she definitely does.
Oh boy,
it
what if?
it only takes a second of Angie looking around to notice this young girl sitting over by the benches by the dance floor. I assume that the girl over there is who you're looking after.
Out of character, is it?
Yes, it is.
Why? Why? Yes. She gets she's on pretty quickly. That's her.
Huh.
Hmm, I wasn't even paying
The
attention.
adorable looking little thing is, but actually, isn't she a little young to be in a nightclub?
Out of character, that is actually a pretty good question. Why is she here?
What? Asking the real questions here.
Welcome to the crew. You already fit right in.
These aren't the questions. These are the info wars.
Okay, back in the characters. Like, well, seen stranger things than a young girl in a nightclub.
Jack's just like,
So,
well, I think the best way we're gonna find out is just to ask her. And it looks like Comgal over there is already on it, as she notices Comgal walking over to the dance floor.
look out, girl! There's someone coming to ask you to. Oh no, she has AirPods.
uh,
So
Okay.
so over by the dance
Azure-
floor. In the meantime, keep going,
Azure,
Chaos.
he's keeping as he's keeping an eye out on his assignment. He sage whispers to the Lilac and Jack. Is he with you?
Mm,
Yeah, he is. Don't worry, he's a good bloke.
yeah.
Okay.
He's all
Just making
right.
sure. I didn't want to have to jump in.
I don't think he's capable of harming someone who like her.
You've heard of the expression "wouldn't hurt a fly," right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Comgal over there would sooner be hurt by the fly.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I heard that. I heard. Oh, where's the drink?
And Angie will pick up and they're just like, I get it. It's because you're a kangaroo. That's a good one.
Out of character. I'm actually trying to do a menagerie accent, but it's failing badly.
No, don't worry. It's just like I'm trying to do a British accent for Jack, but my British accent sometimes becomes Australian.
Look,
Wait, that was supposed to be British? I honestly thought it was Australian.
See? See?
Yeah,
See,
but in
this
the
is why I
setting,
don't.
in the setting, that's the menagerie.
This is why I don't bother with accents. This is why I speak in my normal voice, because I'm not gonna bother trying to make my voice higher pitch or feminine. Because it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna fuck it
Oh
up.
my god! Like I'm Lilac Towns.
Not Valley.
Somehow Lilac has become cheeky.
Oh no, her tits are gonna grow 3 cup sizes.
FBI. FBI.
FBI wants to know your location.
All right, back to the thing. Where are the drinks?
Fuck it, Jack is Brit-Australian now. Don't care.
Yo, where are my drinks at?
Milton will come back just like, yeah, here you go. Just like, I was just making sure everything was right because customers give you an earful when you get their shit wrong. Angie's just like, here, sister.
Well, I trust your judgment on this. Let's hope it doesn't. In the back and to herself. Let's hope.
Time
it
to
doesn't
roll
come back
results to see how you guys can hold your alcohol.
Oh boy.
Okay, what's Angie's? Angie's 16 of resolve, so she might just be fine. Let me see.
Where is come on.
Let's see. What about Jack? Jack is a 7. She's on paper she's okay at holding her, but in fact I'll do
Lilac is an 11, so that's hope. But I don't want.
Jack's okay. It's hitting her a bit hard tonight.
Come on. Oh damn it! It was a good roll. Why come when I want to roll shit, I get good rolls, and when I want to roll good. Yeah.
Jack's getting hit a little bit. You and Angie are just fine.
It's quite nice.
Ugh, God, I think I'm bit out of practice then.
What you think? What you?
I'm usually better at holding my booze than this. It's a little embarrassing if I can be honest.
You want to try again?
Jack's just like, Milta, another, stronger. All right, she just slides Jack another one.
Oh boy! Oh no!
Okay,
is
this
gonna
time
be
Jack got it. Hot damn, she
I
was
was,
close to nat 20ing actually.
okay.
Ugh,
I was like,
much better.
if she said I actually had something to say for Azure.
Oh my god.
All right, well, you guys are doing that over there. Meanwhile, over by the dance floor, Comgol, are you gonna go talk to the girl here?
Yeah, he's gonna walk up and just be real
Oh
friendly.
what?
Hello.
Why is it the GM? That's weird. Why is my dice? Why come the dice roller thing won't open? Oh there. Oh no, it is open. It's closed. Okay.
Oh, okay, so Lilac just rolled to me. She rolled high, so she's betraying all of you. She sold you all out to Adam Taurus.
All right. But no, I was like, fine. All right. Let's see how well this is.
Let's
Okay,
see.
Jack. I think are we having a little bit of a competition here, huh? Oh.
And bodied.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
You don't get shit faced, but man, that was a bad
Mm.
one.
Oh, that.
you're
Okay.
probably gonna feel that one in the morning.
Mm.
I
He says
mean,
while drinking his
I guess
soda.
I'll participate. Well, why not? And she's still fine.
Angie, why are you betraying me like this? You're supposed to take the fall with me.
Oh, sorry, my
It's,
bad.
I'm joking. I'm just joking.
Everyone betray me. I fell for this world.
I think I'm going. Yeah, I'm feeling it a little bit. I think I'm gonna.
Oh, no!
I'm
If she
gonna.
ordered her to do that, she'd be better at holding her alcohol. Because to tell Chaos, Angie Stemlet is literally, if someone she trusts orders her to do something, she's automatically better at it.
Oh, good grief!
Anyway, over by the
Well,
dance floor, Comgol is approaching this girl over there. Oh, hello there.
Hey, you seem a little young to be at a place like this. I know I'm one to say that, but
Yeah, it's fun. Then she notices like an emblem on your jacket. Oh, you're with the Sword family?
yeah, Soul Son, Congo.
Oh, hi, my name's Becky. It's nice to meet you. She sort of meagerly holds her hand out.
Yeah, she's gonna give her a handshake.
As you're doing that, Dagmar walks over, just like, well, what's a nice little thing like you doing in a place like this? Um, okay, I'll be blunt. I get very lonely, so I just like to be places where there are a lot of people. Oh, well, you know what? I can respect that.
Trust me, too much people can be a bad thing. Come from me, I have like. He starts counting with his fingers. A lot of relatives in my house.
Hey, now to be fair, Comgol, only like 2 or
mm,
3 of them completely and utterly suck.
Yeah, but still.
And I mean, 2 or 3 of them objectively suck. Some of them might suck depending on your perspective.
some of them might suck things.
Don't you
Oh
talk bad about my sisters, Laser Lass.
Hey, what did you just say to me?
You motherfucker!
What did you just say? Come, go.
Them's
At this
fighting
point,
words!
at this point, Azure's just like, wait, what? What am I witnessing here?
You fucking what, mate?
Don't worry,
I'm
she
done
probably
with you,
can't walk
Combo.
in
We're
a
no
straight
longer
line, so
friends,
I'm good.
Combo. We're no longer friends, Comgo. I'm done with you.
I'm removing you from my friends list on Tout. friendship with
No.
Comgal ended. Now Jack is my best friend.
Uh,
Anyway, Becky's just like, um, uh, Miss Dagmar. Miss Dagmar, if you don't mind me saying, your jacket looks kind of like it's seen better days. Yeah. So Comgal, I kind of ran into Eckerd, and we got into a bit of a scrap, and at the she sort of just trails on A as she looks at Becky, just like every. I have plenty of people around me who swear. Don't worry, go right ahead. Thank you. That asshole ruined my good jacket.
Of course he did. He has no eye for fashion.
Oh, don't worry. I can give you some Leanne to cover. It's like, oh, you don't have. Please, I insist. Well, I mean, okay. Here you go.
It's like,
She just Dagmar just hands Becky her scroll, and Becky just forwards some funds to her account. All right, thank you. I should be able to get a jacket with.
and suddenly she's thinking that's a lot of zeros, isn't
Uh,
she?
uh, uh, Comgal, you're looking, and Dagmar.exe has stopped working.
Oh, come on. It can't be that bad.
She just forwarded 10 million Lien to Dagmar's account.
What?
what?
Sweetie, you didn't have to give me your life savings. It's fine, girl. To Becky's just like, oh, it's fine. I didn't need this week's allowance anyway. This is your allowance. Dagmar's just like, Congo, catch me. I'm gonna faint.
Here, as she's hearing
Please
this,
don't.
and this
Please
is
don't.
why.
I need one of the more sane maids on my estate to stay alive, thank you.
Bianca, who was
And
just
then,
in earshot, is just like, I'm sorry. Did you just say your allowance is 10 million yen? Yes. Uh, I I can't. I can't right now.
Azure just looks at Jack as he's watching this fiasco, and this is
Jack
why I
looks
was.
at Azure just like, good grief, she's loaded.
Yeah.
I hope you're paid really well.
Out of character, how much am I being paid for this?
You were paid 2 million yen up front, and the other 8 is coming later.
What?
I stage whisper to Jack. I got 2 mil up front. The eight's coming at the end of the week.
Jack's just like, she gave you 2 million yen up front.
What
What the
the heck?
hell?
At that point, Azure just shrugs. I have no clue. I'm not really sure which family she's from, but I just know she's
And
from.
and she's just like, good lord, is she like the heiress of all Remnant or something?
I mean,
It's like I would guess a Schnee, but I don't think so.
And she's just
no,
like, I think
the
even the
Shnees thing.
Shnees don't have that kind of money to always
They
throw around.
they have that kind of money, just not that kind of fuck money.
And here I
Yeah.
thought my allowance was high.
Well,
So out of character, it was the parents that told me that are paying me, right?
Yeah, the mother specifically, because the dad was busy doing something. Her mother told you
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
I just thought,
I do specify it is the parents that are paying me, not her.
well, so
Marilyn
that's
on Millie's back just points at Becky's just like, she's loaded.
Yep.
Oh,
well,
Miss Becky, you recognize the emblem on my jacket. Any reason for that?
Because my family's had a lot of dealings with wealthy families. In fact, she looks over at the bar. You're Lilac Towns, right?
yes, 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 I am. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Becky Nella. Dagmar's like, Nella. Oh, it makes sense now. Bianca's
Oh,
just like,
then
is that a family I should know about? They do a lot of black market dealings. Yeah, it sounds shady, but clearly, not everyone in the family is sketchy. I mean, look at her. She just squishes Becky's teeth together. Look at her. She's precious. Thank you, I guess.
I mean,
Don't worry, you should see how much he did that to me when I was your age.
And Dagmar's just like, and besides, imagine what Cora would do if she were here looking at her.
Oh no, please don't get that in my head.
I
Out of
do.
character, would I actually know of that family?
Um. Well, I assume he's Azure's lived in Menagerie before, right?
Yes.
Her
He's
family
he's
does
from the
do
menagerie.
a lot of business in Menagerie, so you've probably at least heard of the family name before.
Hmm.
And then as soon as I hear that,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
that
you
explains
know
so
that they
much.
are.
The,
For
the,
those that know, they are actually the absolute wealthiest family in all of Remnant currently.
So you're
it's
so
like
then
the moment I hear the last name, like suddenly it makes sense.
Jack's just like, all right, yep, now everything's clear.
I'm
Agreed.
everything makes sense. And to be fair, I remember my my dad when not exactly liking doing business with your family, but like he did like the money, so
Becky will then walk over to the bar and be like, "Yeah, my family's can be a bit of a coin flip. Some family members, they're cool, like my mother and my older sister. Some of them are not so pleasant. My dad kind of falls in between. He's a decent guy, but he can be a bit of a jack off."
hmm.
I know that feeling
And he's just like,
100%.
"Well, you sure don't know what that feels like, do you, little lilac wink?"
No idea whatsoever. I would ask for another drink, but I feel like but I don't wanna push it. I don't
Jack's
wanna
just like,
push.
"Yeah, Lilac, don't end up puking, please."
Well, look, I'll be fine. Just take me to Dakota when we get back.
Yeah, will do. All right, so I guess all we gotta do is shut the fuck up, Java. I don't care. You're not getting updated. Eat a dick. Anyway, as I was saying, it's just like I guess all we gotta do is just watch until sun comes up. How hard could that be? Angie's just like, thanks, Jack. You probably just jinxed it.
And
Ah,
the moment that Jack says that, I facepalm.
Shit, you're probably right. I probably did just jinx it.
I'm pretty sure a guy named Murphy wrote a law about that.
Back home we call it the Clarkson's law.
Dagmar walks over, just like, yep, that sounds about right.
Hmm.
So anyway, Becky, was it? Yes, hello. Um, you said you know Comwell's family, the Zwarts, right? Yeah, I do. Have you happened to ever run into his sisters, specifically his oldest ones? She walks over to Comgol, takes a deep breath. Your older sisters are a pair of scum-sucking cunts.
And here I thought you were going to say something I didn't know.
Good, you're aware. They're. Oh,
I'm I'm dense, but I'm aware.
Bianca's just like bad run-ins with them. I mean, you know, it's not it's easy for them to do business when all they gotta do if a deal doesn't go good for them is take said person, lock them in a room for 2 hours, and rewrite their head.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of which, Marilyn, you in here?
She's still over. She's still over with Millie on her back. Hello.
Can you do your thing with Dagmar?
Sassy lost.
Marilyn's just like, okay, one moment, Millie. She just walks over to Dagmar and just puts a finger on her forehead. Poke. All right, but if you don't mind me asking, what exactly are? Oh, she turns on her semblance, and Dagmar remembers everything. Son of a bitch. Comgal, I am sorry.
Oh,
This has got to have. This must have been real shitty for you to have to deal with. I am sorry.
Look, always forgiven.
real piece of work. Sounds like those sisters.
That's the understatement of the probably millennium.
Becky's just like, how did she do that? Bianca's just like, she speaks up so Azure can hear this as well. Marilyn over here, her semblance is she can turn off other people's semblances.
Oh. Ooh.
Jack's just like, don't worry about it. She's from everything, especially Millie's told me, she's just a cuddly teddy bear. Marilyn just
Oh.
looks at you with a big goofy grin. Hi.
Azure just waves.
Don't
Kind of
worry,
scared. I'm kind of scared.
Marilyn
you'll
then
get over the
Marilyn then just
fear.
takes a
You'll get
moment to
over the fear,
observe Azure.
Azure.
Then she walks over to you. Punch me. Bianca's like, oh god, here she goes again.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Okay. Like
Just
you.
punch her.
Jack's
I
just like, yeah, Azure, just punch her.
mind if I move this over away from the bar?
Yep, you guys just sort of step over here out to the open where there's nothing you could potentially break if
Do not hold back by any means. Hit her as hard as you possibly could.
Oh, then if you don't mind, I take a few steps back.
yeah, just put your back into it.
He pops his knuckles. Here I go. And what do I need? What do I need to roll for this? Just
Okay, so let me see. Remind me, how does your symbol? I mean, I guess we can worry about that.
well, that's the reason why I did the whole run back up because I used momentum to power my my melee attack.
Right. I need some sort of formula work. Okay, here's let's see. So you were right here, correct, before you moved?
Yeah.
Okay, let me take a ruler here. Okay, 20 feet to get up to Maryland. I'm gonna say, for every 5 feet you move, it's an additional 1 to your accuracy when you throw an attack. So I know your accuracy is normally 9, and you move 20 feet. So
So
give me
that's
a
a plus
melee
four, so
accuracy of what?
13, right?
Of
Melee
13.
accuracy of
Yes.
13.
Yes.
So 2d10 plus 13.
Yep,
Just to
2d10
take a
plus 13, and yeah, don't hold back. You'll see why. Azure will see why you don't need to hold back against Maryland.
Hey, Milt, you got some snacks over back there?
Milton just produces like 2 boxes of like cartoonishly anime big popcorn and just slides one over to Millie. There you go.
I'll get the other one and pay for both.
Milton's just like, nah, it's on the house.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's the reason
thanks.
why I asked to make sure I was away from something that could be destroyed if
Okay,
I'm going to
and
go out.
Marilyn, you throw everything into this punch. And you hit her in the face. It feels like you just punched a doubly reinforced titanium wall. It feels like, if anything, you hurt yourself punching her. Yay! Marilyn just throws her hands up. Yay!
Now I see why.
Oh,
Ow!
it's
Delayed
delayed.
reaction.
It's just
I see
delayed
now.
the pain.
Fuck!
Exactly.
Ah, good job.
Way to go, genius! You just punched Luke Cage.
Out of character, that's exactly what I was thinking. It was either that or Superman.
Oh man.
Ah.
Bianca's just like, yeah, this is Marilyn. She was genetically designed to be the most durable thing you will ever fight. So if you ever want to practice fighting, go to her. She's literally an indestructible punching bag. That was fun. Thank you, Mr. Kangaroo Man.
You're welcome.
And then she
Ow.
just crawls right back onto Millie's back.
Kind of reminds me of my friend back home, Park Koala.
Interesting. Marilyn's snake heads are on her head are already nipping away at it. Sorry, they're very hungry.
Well, if that's the most exciting thing that happens for the night, I guess it's going to be an easy mission.
Bianca's just like,
I was
God damn it, Comgal, you probably just jinxed it.
jacked it earlier already.
Peyton, you just hear
Hey, I
Peyton from
won't
the
make
entrance be
it
like,
worse.
oh great, now we're double jinxed.
Exactly.
You're making it sound like this is a D&D game or something.
No, I just know my
Stop exposing the business.
It's still real to me, damn
eyes.
All right. Rocks fall and only Comgal dies.
Hell yeah.
And then some tombstone just says, my only wish is a world without Eckerd.
He orders a refill on his drink and asks for a bag of ice.
Here lies Comgal. To Eckerd. Gay!
Here lies Comgal. He never scored.
He ran fast and died.
Oh.
But yeah, once he attacked the bar, he asked for a refill for a soda and also a bag of ice. Ah!
Yeah, Milton just gets you a giant bag of ice. He's like, there you go.
Thank you. Ow.
So, Dagmar,
Yeah, what's up, Conga?
you haven't heard anything from anyone else, have you? Lexus, Beatrix, Cora, any of the others?
No, I think last time I saw them, they were, with your family, and they're making their way here, but, traffic has been really bad for people getting to Vital. Though,
Yeah,
it
I can
might be a little
imagine.
easier considering, actually, I don't know if any of you were informed, because I feel like you might have just been at the Vital Arena and you left. Or I was just like, what's up? And then Bianca checks her scroll. It's just like, oh, it's a message. And, oh, okay, I see what she's getting on about. Vital Festival's postponed.
Wait, what? He
Why?
checks his scroll.
Yes, according to this, Torchwick postponed it because of security reasons, aka he more than likely wants to focus his resources on getting the shitheads out of the Vital Arena that are just walking around freely.
Well, we can start with the showers first, I can say that much.
Dagmar's just like, wait, he ambushed you in the shower. See, I knew that Eckerd was gay.
Gay or creepy? Maybe both. I don't know.
Answer yes.
Answer yes.
Man, I don't know how to feel that I've never had someone creep on me like that ever.
Jack's just like, I don't know exactly how you would find that disappointing.
Well, you know,
Like
I
to be fair, I get the thought process. It's like, oh, I'm not good enough to be stalked on, but at the same time, getting stalked on's not good.
hmm.
Take it from someone who was basically spoiled by everyone in the house. The less attention, the better. You're lucky.
Hmm. Maybe it's just because I haven't really. I guess I didn't grow up getting much attention anyway, so.
In the meantime, Ebony's gonna walk over to Azure. It's just like, oh, it's nice to see another faunus because you can Azure. You can see she has serpent-like eye. You can tell she's a snake faunus.
Ah, hello.
Nice to meet you,
He,
Ebony Slate, as she extends her hand.
he sends his not hurting hand, Ajali.
Good to meet you. You're actually not the only faunus I've met. We actually have two others at our academy. One of them's Lily. She's a bat, and the other one is Lilac's boyfriend Dakota. He's a husky.
Mm. Lilac will pull out her scroll and show like her home screen of a picture of her and him. Yep, that's him.
You're just not impressed.
Sanest husky you've ever met. Almost as if on cue, Naya pops out of Ebony's hood. It's like, oh, hi, Naya. I had a feeling you probably stowed away. She just takes her out of her hood. It's like Jack's just like, she's adorable. Yeah, one of Millie's friends gave her to me as a thank you for being one of her first friends. Thanks, Mill. Ebony will just give you a hug.
Mm. You gotta
Azure's like not sure how to process this.
Bianca's
Well,
just like, all right, well, as is becoming custom with us, it's time to put him through the test. Arlo's like,
put him
the
put him through
test?
the ringer.
All right. So, Azure, how do you
yes.
feel about Adam Taurus?
I want to castrate him myself.
Bianca just looks
You
over.
passed.
Bianca just looks over at Millie. Hey, Millie, you just made a new best friend.
Flying colors. You passed. A plus.
100. Bianca's just like, welcome to the Everyone Fucking Hates Adam Taurus Club. You'll fit right in.
Population: the entirety of Beacon.
The entirety of Beacon and literally everyone who is in the Vital Festival.
uh,
Dagmar's just like, don't worry, Comgal, I know what you meant.
That's good, at least.
But I haven't seen you in forever, so scratch behind my ears. Leans her head in.
Okay, fine.
Scratch, scratch,
At
scratch.
least you.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
At least you're not forceful like Cora is about it.
Yeah, at least I'll get your consent for it. Arlo's just like, I'm getting the feeling I don't want to meet this Cora person.
yeah.
She's quirky, but
She is a good person,
alright.
but she's very
Territorial.
personal space doesn't really mean much to her.
Ah,
Especially in my case.
as Bianca's been over here, she's been staring at Dagmar. Dagmar's just like, well, what? Is there something on my face? Congo, you can clearly tell where Bianca's eyes are. It's just like, Calm goal. Why does every female that was in your household have bigger? Becky's just like, it's, you know what, girl? Don't worry about it. I can relate. uh,
Yes, because I know why for that reason. I am a genius of genetics, after all.
Peyton's just like, yeah, he knows how it feels like, because for some reason, all his sisters are hot.
I don't know how to respond to that.
I've been loss of words pretty much most of this conversation.
Asher's just
I warned
literally
you to
drinking it
run.
in. He's just
I warned you to run.
he's sitting
He
there
looks like he's
sipping
got.
his soda with ice on his hand, just like, yep, I'm totally following what's going on.
No, it's more like I'm picturing myself. Well, while hands still in the ice, that open mouth fish agape look.
Where?
Pretty much, just bouncing back and forth between the group.
Yeah, well, speaking of genetics, uh, I don't know if you
Bianca's
guys
just
told
like,
me this,
Millie,
but
how bad could it? Good lord, her knockers are huge.
Uh,
And Angie's just like, no comment. It's then that Melanie walks over, just like, so yeah, don't worry, just like have fun. Try not to break anything. Again, it's not like things haven't gotten broken before. Fucking shout long piece of shit cow asshole.
if it makes you feel better, my sister decked her through a wall.
Melanie's just like, the only thing that doesn't make me feel better is the fact you probably don't have video of that, which I would have felt really good about.
Look, if it, lots of stuff happened, I
someone
would
uploaded
if
it
I
from a
could.
screen tube, from a scroll tube.
Yeah,
Actually,
just good.
Congo checks his scroll. He does see a video of it.
Okay, video.
Posted by Farm Boy Pines, and it's just like, do we know anyone that's a farmhand whose last name is Pines?
Well, got video of it. Looks like Marv was spying on my family and I. Gotta talk to him about that.
Bianca's just like, knowing Marvin, he was just making sure nothing bad was happening. Plus, let's be honest, Andre punching Yang through that wall was pretty funny.
Yeah. Plus, what's to worry about Funfin knocked? Probably worst thing would happen is Funfin put me in a bear hug or something.
Probably not a good idea to say that around an actual bear faunus. That's happened to me a couple times.
Well, Jack's like, well, alright, I guess all we gotta do is just kill some time, so, Melly's just like, yeah, I'll just, like, be upstairs, going over things, Milta, just get them some drinks if they, like, need anything. Yeah, sure thing, sis. Alright, you all, like, have a good evening, bye, as she goes upstairs.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, and she just pokes her head down. Oh, and if you see Zhao Long, tell her to fucking suck it. Arlo's just like, she really doesn't like Yang. Milta's just like, neither do I.
Understandable.